So back in 2013, I spent about 2 weeks on a beach in Sri Lanka, helping out alongside a group of volunteers to take care of a group of rehabilitating turtles. There were a number of different species, hawkbills and green turtles, but just doing my bit for marine conservation as well.
Too much travel, international travel. The impact of the carbon footprint that you have when you travel by air cannot be understated. On an individual, personal basis, I think we all need to take responsibility for that. So if we can reduce our air travel, I think that would help a lot.
We're starting to see ESG being integrated across functions, not only in typical functions like strategic communications, but in areas such as government relations, policy and strategy, the legal function, finance, HR. And that shows a level of integration of ESG and a level of importance to ESG.
If there are no financial KPIs attached to the ESG considerations, then there's very little incentive for business leaders to actually move the needle in terms of incorporating and calculating ESG factors into the business.
ESG is more than just target setting. We do see a fair number of cases where companies believe that setting an ambitious goal is all there is to it. There needs to be follow through.
A lot of people think, oh, I'm an individual person, I'm too small to move the needle. And the reality is that as a Singaporean, chances are your contribution towards global warming and environmental pollution is probably higher than that of the average person, given how affluent we are as a country. And it's a fact that the more affluent countries are contributing more towards environmental pollution.
Companies need to understand the changing landscape in terms of the legal aspects, the political aspects, the social aspects. These are things that companies need to do to be resilient and survive over the next 20 to 30 years.